What's up, manga fans? This is Rafael from C Manga, and I'm joined by Reese.
Yo, what's up?
And we're here to give you a review of Akame ga Kill, this week's chapter 56, Kill the Great General. So, first off, thank you. What is it? Studio White Fox kind of screwed us over again.
Kind of did. It's like, to be honest, I feel like the impact of this chapter got either taken away, either that, or the writer kind of got lazy and thought, yeah, that was a good idea and just stole it.
That's what I'm kind of left thinking as well.
Because like, I swear, this whole chapter was just like, oh man, this is awesome, this is brilliant, this is brilliant. And then it's just the end, man. It was
Mm.
just like, oh man, I've seen this all before. You know,
It's
just didn't have the same kind of epic impact.
yeah, like dramatic or shocking. That kind of value, or yeah, shock value. I'd say was kind of lacking in, not in a chapter, just that one part.
Yeah, the rest of the
Yeah,
chapter,
the
man.
rest of
My
the chapter
God, that
was
was banging.
yeah. And the thing is, this is like something we discussed before, where me and Reese kind of said, you know what, they might as well have just either gone on a break or just kind of waited and then finished up the anime using the source material because this isn't actually the first time they spoiled something. I mean, Esdeath's trump card was revealed in the anime before the manga, and when I reviewed the manga chapter, I was generally confused, and I was like, I've seen this already. So it's kind of left me thinking, is there anything else now that's gonna, feature in the manga which we've already seen?
Well, they're talking about what is it? That final special Tengu armor that the Prime Minister can use.
Mm.
So could that be that same super giant mech thing
Oh,
that we saw
good.
in the anime?
Gundam.
Hopefully not.
Mm.
It doesn't go to the whole giant mech battle thing because that just felt kind of stupid, to be
Yeah.
honest. But yeah, you never know, man. They could take inspiration from that and make it a smaller version of what the hell that thing looked like.
And there's also another thing that was hinted at by Lubbock before he died. He said that Akame, her trump card for Murasama was she hasn't actually fully utilized that, and we've seen like the anime's take on it.
Oh God, yeah, you could take that completely from that as
You
well.
see what I mean? So there's all these kind of aspects like where I'm thinking, oh crap, like I wonder if the manga will take its own route because the manga's already proved to us that Tatsumi got a different, Teigu from the anime, which is damn well brilliant. So hopefully,
Oh yeah, but that final form that looks so much better.
it really does. So hopefully Akame gets a different trump card. I don't know, or something, that doesn't seem tacked on. But either way, as I said, despite that little rant from us, I generally loved this chapter. I mean, Budou's fight and his demands seemed a lot more convincing and satisfying than in the anime. I mean, majority of the time it was literally 4-on-1.
Oh hell yeah, is that they just powered up Bedo's was it Budo? Bedo?
Budo.
How the hell is that? Yeah, they just powered him up so bloody much in the manga. It's just like in the anime, obviously, it was taken on what? Who was taken on? I think it was Akame and Leone,
Yeah.
and that was it. And then every now and then mine would take a couple shots in.
Mm.
But he looked like he was struggling every now and then with that with them. And this one now, he was just like, "What are you ants doing? Get the hell up! What are you doing?" It's like you're trying to escape. It's like, no, you're dead. You're not going to escape. You're going to die. It
Yeah.
was down to Tatsumi just pushing himself to the absolute limit to
Limit,
even get them
yeah.
a break. And
Uh,
speaking of Tatsumi, man, oh my God, he actually got a hit off on Esdeath. That
oh,
was so
good.
cool.
He definitely deserves a praise this week. I mean, to get hits off on both Estif and Budo, damn, like they are literally the two strongest Tegu users, and he managed to do like freaking even if it was only temporary, he got a solid hit in twice. So
Exactly. Granted,
sh-
Esdeath did say that, she did kind of falter at the last moment
true.
because she saw him. It's just like, you really are strong. And she kind of like, fell into a little love daze.
Her
But
last,
still, she had to give him props after. It's like,
mm,
yeah, you are strong. I cannot, that next time I will not disgrace you by fighting stupidly like
mm.
that.
Yeah, we had actually a different kind of I'd say reaction from Ed Stiff for once. Like, most of the time she even after that she was all love struck, but this time we had a more serious kind of, inner monologue from her. And I'm just thinking, has her feelings are they still the same? Like, or is she gonna like is it just what you said, she's just gonna start taking him seriously in the future?
That's what I think it is, man. It's more of
Mm,
a take it seriously. Her feelings are still exactly the same because she
yeah.
made that. she made that super clear.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's obviously just a thing now, yeah, that she's gonna show her love more by fighting him properly,
Mm,
which is gonna be disgusting. I don't know how the hell they're gonna fight him. Because if
yeah.
Esdeath wasn't taking that proper serious,
Mm.
then damn, they struggled to land that one blow.
And you know what's worse? She did say that she has a second trump card.
Oh crap.
Yep, and we still haven't seen that, so it's making me think, oh Jesus, what is that going to be? I mean, first she
Exactly,
can
man. The
freeze
first
time,
one, exactly. The first one freezes time itself.
and
Yeah. So
yeah,
what's the next one?
Estef is probably the true final boss of this. She just seems damn overpowered, and as you said, she hasn't even really started trying yet. So,
No, we haven't seen a proper serious yet.
mm,
So I think she was going slightly, I'd say slightly more serious than obviously the fight when she took on Sasano, but that's
mm,
about it.
that's about it, yeah.
Just only slightly more.
But damn, I know, there's other characters to talk about. I'm just freaking amazed by Budo too much in this chapter. The amount of lightning he was using, even down to the moment where, Tatsumi managed to get them an opening, they escape, and this guy's just floating in the sky like a bloody god, firing. And I'm just thinking, where do you think you're going, kind of thing. He shot down that danger beast, which was badass, by the way. I love that fireball, but seriously, if it wasn't for mine, I don't think anyone would have escaped after that.
Oh hell no, man. I was actually thinking, okay, they got away. This is how it's gonna be. And the
Yeah,
next thing is like, nope, he's there. It's like,
yeah.
Jesus Christ, what the hell? I thought they like, got a decent enough gap to get away from him.
And he's still just persistent, man.
He was not taking any precautions with that.
Mm.
It's kind of nuts the fact that now he's actually dead.
Yeah, it's weird. It actually feels weird, like, because he was a threat from the entire time we knew about him, and to see that he's, actually in the grave, it's like crap. Like, everyone's all capitalizing on that, because as we saw, towards the end, the Revolutionary Army's getting much bigger, because everyone's like, well, the big dog's gone. We're gonna
It's
start.
making their fault. It's making like them seem a lot weaker now. So it's like,
Yeah.
cool, we're
So the
gone.
so the capital's basically got his pants down.
Still, man, that whole part there, I don't know. It just felt a little bit kind of
Underwhelming.
tacked on.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like to me. I just felt kind of rushed in comparison to the rest of the chapter.
Mm.
So the rest of it was all like, bringing up this epic showdown. Then suddenly it's like, you're not getting away. Final blast, mine jumps in straight like the anime. It's like, no, I'm gonna
Mm.
fight you back. It's like, yep, I'm in a pinch. This is gonna make me super powerful. Boom, takes him out.
Mm.
It just, yeah, it just didn't feel as impactful.
That's what I said. It's pretty much what we said earlier. If we never saw it before, it would have been so much better.
But
But
because it's already been revealed, it's just a bit like, oh, okay, they're taking this from the anime.
what can you do? It's over with now, and it's what we just have to pray nothing else is has a similar circumstance like this. But
Well, the one good thing though that is different is the fact that mine's still alive, right?
yeah, she's from what I've
Thank God.
seen, she looks like she's just in a vegetative state, like some sort of coma.
Cool, because it wasn't exactly super clear on that.
Mm,
Because obviously Tatsui's talking about getting revenge and stuff, but it's kind
mm.
of like, so is she dead or what?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking and hoping she's just incapacitated and out of it because the way they was going on, she literally used up everything, soul, energy, and everything. It's probably like she's just drained to the point of vegetation.
Okay, that's not too bad then.
Mm,
That makes me happy, man. They're not just killing off all the characters just
mm,
like that. Especially because at the end it's just like four members remain. It's like, wait, is she dead?
mm.
But no, they're just saying four usable members.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. So, speaking of Tatsumi, actually, with his old declaration, what do you think about the Incursio eye in his right eye now?
Oh God, yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, it seems like
He's
he's
becoming
more.
one with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it seems like he's gained more of a, permanent fusion with it.
That
So,
might actually like benefit him a hell of a lot more. It might like, I don't know, set the evolutionary chain of it
mm,
much faster. There's some
maybe,
craziness like that.
yeah, yeah. Maybe it will take the stress off of him as well, because it was revealed when he uses this, it was hurting him. Because we saw in the last chapter, when he took on the form of it and was using it, it hurt him, kind of like, it was literally using every little bit of fiber and blood or whatever that he was saying. So maybe, the cost for using it won't be as dire now.
But let's not forget, though, from what was revealed, that that might not just be the fact that obviously it was hurt. It was like draining a lot of energy. The fact
Mm.
that they did put the poison barb
Oh
around the hilt
yeah,
as
I
well.
completely forgot about that. Yeah, there was that trap set up by that arsehole minister.
Yeah, they put all the barb around it in it, so that could
Mm,
have been another reason for it. But either that or it just literally escalated it.
mm. I think you're right because we did see that part where, Mine was talking about how, because he went straight into, Incurcio, that kind of, prevented it from, taking its full effect. Like if he was lingering about in his human form, he probably would have died from the poison.
Yeah,
So maybe Incurcio kind of protected him in a
it
way.
absorbed. It started like
Yeah,
obviously adapting to absorb the poison and get used to it, kind of thing.
yeah. So
So
in,
it's constantly evolving, isn't it?
yeah,
Lucky.
basically, he is.
You got lucky there.
Nice little power up. So I think that's more or less the chapter in a nutshell. I mean,
Pretty much. We spoke about, well, all the big major points.
mm,
I'm now just wondering like how much more they've got.
yeah,
Because
because,
obviously the anime at this point was literally winding down, wrapping up.
mm,
But yeah, so I guess we just see what the heck they're gonna do next.
yeah,
Ooh, but that is one thing that I do want to say, because obviously when the anime ended, and obviously if you haven't seen the anime, this is gonna be spoilers. But at the end of the anime, they obviously killed off Tatsumi, and a lot of comments were saying it was like, oh, it's Akame could kill, not Tatsumi could kill.
mm,
But what people do not realize is what the title of this manga is. It translates to Red-Eyed Killers.
yep,
It's not actually talking about Akame. It's a play on words. So
mm.
I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Yeah. I thought people actually knew that because it was kind of, I wouldn't say it was straightforward, but you could tell even if you didn't know what the meaning of the title was. The main character in a way is Tatsumi because it's mostly told from his
Yes,
perspective.
it's all told from his
Yeah.
perspective.
Ak- Akame is the main heroine in my opinion. So, it's like she does take the lead in that regard, but I wouldn't say it's her anime. I'd say it's Tatsumi's.
I know. I just wanted to clear that one up.
Mm. No, you're right. You're completely right.
It
But
just makes me feel a lot better. It just made me feel a bit better saying that.
it's just, but as I said, this is another result of what the anime did, isn't it? So
I know.
I guess it left us kind of mixed feelings in the air. But yeah, 4 night raids left, and what will happen next? It's all up for
Who
debate.
knows? Guess we have to wait a whole another month for that.
Mm, that's gonna
So
be
yeah.
painful.
So yeah, that about ends it here from us, guys. You know the usual thing to do at the end of these. Let us know what you thought about this chapter in the comment section below. Any theories you got, what you'd like to see in the future, and the heck, what if you actually thought there was anything bad about the differences between the manga and the anime. Let us know all that stuff in the comment section below. And as usual, don't forget to check out the other things doing the channel. So we'll see you next time.
Yep, guys. Speak to you later.